Hey guys, it's Lena, and today is episode 2 of starting my new island, Half Moon. In the last video, we talked a lot about themes, and it's decided. I know what theme I'm going to do, and I'm going to talk about that later on in the video. But in this video, I thought we would talk about the paths and codes that I found that I thought that I want to use, at least right now, after researching and looking up ideas, the vibes, so you guys kind of understand. In the next video, we're going to be talking about terraforming. I'm probably going to do my entrance. I also want to do the flag. I picked out a flag already, but not a custom one. I want to make a custom one, and I'm going to make a whole video on designing that in the custom portals app and everything. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into the video. Okay, the theme that I chose is witchcore. I think that this is definitely the best option for me and my island. And this is also the flag that I chose to use for right now. It's very cute, and I think it fits what I want as of right now. I apologize in advance for all the rugs that are going to be in this video, but here's one that I'm going to use as a rug, maybe as a poster. It's very pretty. I present it as a rug in here. I like the blacks, and the moon is very witchy, and I think that it fits the theme very, very well. It looks really good on the grass, and I also think that it would look good inside, and it also looks good as like a painting, as I show in the background. It's just overall very witchy. Next up is this little Moonstone rock path. It looks very like gravelly. I love it. I wish that it connected better, but I think that I could use this in little like store spell areas, anything that I want to do like that. That's kind of the idea that I got from it, but it's very pretty, and I love the color scheme. Next up is probably one of my favorites in this whole video, is this Moonstone. It is exactly the type of vibe that I'm going for. It's gorgeous. I love the size of it. I love where I can put it. It looks great on the contrast to the ground and with the path idea I have later, which you'll see. In the last video, I talked a lot about wanting to add mushrooms in, and I still do. So here's a little mushroom display I could use as on a simple panel, on a painting like this, on a wall in my house. I could use it for many things. I love the colors, I love the sizes, I love that you could tell exactly what it is. I like that it has words on it. It's perfect. Next up, we have another quilt rug, whatever you want to call it. It has 4 different designs on it, and it is just beautiful. It's very similar to the first rug that I showed you, except obviously it has more designs and it has more of a quilt vibe. It's gorgeous. I can't wait to make little picnic areas using this. It's dark just like how I want it, but not too dark with the whites and the grays. It's literally perfect, and I know I've said that, but it's so cute, and I'm so happy that I found it. Next is a very obvious one, but still cute, and I like this one a lot in specific. I like the plant looking things, and then the bottles and the glasses. It's gorgeous. Ignore how I look in this clip. I don't know how this even happened, but back to this. It's gorgeous. I love the background. On a simple panel, this will be absolutely perfect for a cafe background. Next, I forgot to actually record this on my island, but I have a picture of it, and it's right here. It's really cute. It fits the vibe that I'm going for, and I really like it because it's so bright in this dark picture. You could see that it's so vibrant. Next up is this little moon painting. I was also thinking about using this to make like a border for some sort of restaurant I wanted to make on simple panels, maybe like a perspective view type thing, and using this with the moon we have in the game and the nova lights. I think that the colors for this is going to look so good paired with the rest of the yellows and the purples. Next up is another rug, and you actually can layer this as you see in the picture. I chose to just save one. I just love how they incorporated it to match with the pillows that we have in the game. It looks great. I will definitely be layering it when I get more design code spots, but for now this is all that I could save, and it's gorgeous. I love the pattern. It looks really realistic and great against the ground. This next one is very similar to the mushroom one that I showed you before, except it's flowers, obviously. Like I said about the other one, I kind of want to use it in the same vibe. You know, next to stalls, maybe on stalls, that's a good idea. I just love the coloring. It's super, super bright. I love the little mushroom at the bottom. It's just exactly what I want to put on my island. Next up, we're going to be getting into more of like paths. This first path is literally perfect. I can't believe this is the first time I've seen it. I love the little grass details. It looks so realistic. You can't even tell that this isn't an in-game path. It's perfect. The coloring is perfect. It's gorgeous. The brown on the bottom is gorgeous. I'm going to zoom in here. The detailing in the dirt, as you can see here, is just so nice. I love the little leaves on the side. It's gorgeous. Next is a little like circle woody path type thing. I wanted to use this to put around certain things like lights, maybe mushroom lights, just to have it around so like there'd be a centerpiece in the middle. I just liked the brown. I liked the spacing. It's very pretty. Next is something that I didn't do in my other island, and I'm super excited to do on this one, is an old train track type looking thing. I like how it has the moss on it. I am super, super excited to add this on my island. I'm not too sure exactly what I want to do yet, but this is the train tracks I definitely want to use. I like that it's 2 blocks and not 1. I could fit more stuff on it and around it. It's just perfect, and I love it so much. This next one is a wood path. It has grass and like a mossy type looking thing in it. I love it. It has the same vibe as the train track, what I'm going for. The wood is a little light, so I might try to find something that has darker wood and looks very similar, but I like how there's different spacing in the same type of thing that the artist did. Lastly is this other path. I didn't download it right, so I don't have a full circle of it, but you could see I love it. I wish it was a little dark. I like how it has a lot of things in it. I think that it might look a little crowded, so I might use this in like smaller areas instead of like a main path like I have the other one for. But it's great, and I love it so much. I just think the details of the little cards, and there's a bunch of different little centerpieces that you could use that look super, super cool. It's just an all-around cool path. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I know it was kind of repetitive what I was saying, but I just wanted you guys to understand what type of witch core I meant, and I hope this helped. Like I said, in the next video, I'm going to be talking about getting to 3 stars, how to get to 3 stars, how I did it. And then I also want to talk about making a new flag and creating my entrance. I think that creating my entrance is the first thing that I'm going to do so that I could build around my entrance, because I did my entrance last on my other island and I felt like I had to make it a certain size for it to look good with the rest of the island, and I don't want that to happen again for this one. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe and watch my previous video if you haven't. Let me know in the comments which design code was your favorite and which video that I just talked about previously that you would want to see first. Love you guys. Bye!